So let's get started, dear students. So my name is Riyad Qouba. I am an English teacher from Sfax. I am also a teacher, a trainer, and a YouTube content creator. So I'm very happy to be here today with you. Before getting started, I would like to share with you my YouTube channel, in which you will find educational videos devoted to baccalaureate students mainly, and you will also find videos also devoted to high school students in general. So in this on this channel, you will find baccalaureate lessons, writing strategies, and language exercises. For example, you will find all the lessons that you will be studying this year designed and in a very creative way and put in their proper context so that you can really leave these lessons. In addition to that, you will find videos which I created to show you and teach you how to write different writing tasks, such as if you want to learn how to write a postcard, an article, a letter of complaint, a headline, a speech, an email, whatever it is, a biography. So you can find these videos on this channel. And the good thing about these videos is that they are created in a very engaging way. And as you can see, the picture below, it's about how to write a speech. So I performed this speech to make it more authentic and appealing to the students. You will also find a 4-part series in which you will learn how to avoid some common mistakes that students usually make when they answer the English exams. So please consider watching these videos. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to get notified whenever I upload a new video. During this lesson, we will be dealing with the 3 main exercises, which are put in the right and tense form, circle the right alternative, fill in the blanks with the missing words, and meanwhile, we will be revising some of this unit-related vocabulary and some grammatical points. And this is our first exercise. I would like to make sure if you can hear me well. Can you please hear me? Again, if yes, please someone can if someone can speak up, please let me know if the mic if you can hear me well.
Yes, sir, it works.
Good, very good. So this is the first exercise. As you can see, what is this question? Put in the right tense and form. So this is one of the questions that you usually have when you sit for an English exam. And to do that, we will, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to answer this question. The first thing and the first tip that you have to keep in mind when answering this question is to read the paragraph and try to underline all the signal words and hints in the paragraph. Read as many times as possible, because reading the paragraph 1 time is not enough to find all the clues. Let me show you and explain what I mean by clues and hints. Let's take this example. As you can see, we have this example. I teach English since 2006. So what is my hint here? What is my indicator? 2006 is my hint and is my indicator. So this hint helps me find the correct answer. As you can see, the boy or the student is very happy and excited because he was able to find the correct or to answer the question correctly. So the correct answer is have taught. Then the third tip when dealing with such an exercise is to decide whether you need a tense or a form. As you can see, the question is put in the right tense and form. Here, the students either they put in the right tense or in the right form. Have to use both of them. Put in the right tense. So maybe in the paragraph you will be or you will need one of these tenses. But as for the forms, we can have, for example, the infinitive form, we can have the bare infinitive, we can have the gerund form, the ed or ing adjectives, the passive or active voice, the comparative form, or the superlative form. So you have to form one of these, and of course there are others like adverbs when answering this question. So here usually the students get confused, as you can see from this picture. So the students don't make a difference between a tense and a form. So keep in mind that do not only focus on putting the verbs in the right tense or in the right form. So don't focus only on one of them. You have to use or to put them in both the right tense and in the right form. And ask yourself, this is very important, and we are going to learn how to do that today. Ask yourself whether you need a tense or you need a form in each gap. Is it clear? Can you hear me? So far, so good?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Yes. So this is the question. Before answering the question, as you can see, I have decided to have a vocabulary exercise to understand some words and to understand the paragraph better. So this is a question that you sometimes have when you answer a reading comprehension question, which is find the words in the text with the we have some synonyms on the right, and we have to find words in the text with the same meaning as these words. Again, as you can see from this lesson, I'm trying to give you some tips and tricks for every exercise that we will be doing together. So when you have an exercise similar to this, the first thing you have to do is to find or identify the type of the words. What do I mean by that? Let's take the first example. I have to find a word in the text with the same meaning as treated with respect. So here I have to ask myself, what is the type of this word, treated with respect? So for example, I can say he is treated with respect. He is treated with respect. So maybe here we need, so this is a past participle. He is treated with respect. So I have to come up or to find a word from the first line or the second line with the same meaning as to treat someone with respect. So what is it?
Honored.
Honored.
Yes, honored. Very good. So this is, so you see, this is the first thing. Then we should underline all the words with the same type. So if we read the two lines, we will only find this word, which is honored, and then we try to understand the context to choose the closest one. So here I can say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am treated with respect to be here. So instead of saying that, I can say, I am honored to be here with you. So I can say I am very honored. I am very excited to be with you today during this lesson. So this is one example. Let's move on to another one, which is the second one. I want you to help me find a word with the same meaning as a legal right. First, this is a noun. So I have to find another noun, either from the third or the fourth line, with the same meaning as a legal right. So what should I do? The second tip here, underline all the words with the same type. So since I have a noun, so I have to read the third and the fourth line and underline all the nouns that I have. So for example, and by the way, here we have a singular noun. So I have to find a singular noun in these two lines. So can I consider, for example, states?
No.
No, because it's plural. Then we have patent as a noun, trademark, noun, office is a noun. Who were involved and selected me for this award? I accept this great honor with substantial humility. So based on these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nouns, understand now the context to choose the closest answer. So in your opinion, what is the closest answer that we need? Let's now use the elimination process. Can it be, for example, office?
No.
No.
No. No, it doesn't make sense. Trademark and patent.
No.
The United States patent and trademark award. Can it be an award?
No.
No.
No. Humility.
Yes.
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 So let's check the correct answer. So the correct answer is patent. Okay. Let me explain this word to you. What is a patent? We know that inventors, they come up with great ideas and they invent amazing and outstanding things because they work hard for this invention. So they will be granted exclusive rights to use this invention for a period of time. So, for example, the one who created the telephone, so were given exclusive rights to use and to make the most of this invention for a period of time. So it's called patent, or we can say also a legal right. So this is my legal right given by the government or by the state or by an office specialized in this field to provide me with these exclusive rights. Let's move on to the third one. I need a word similar to the word a prize. What is the type of this word? You see here, we have a noun here. So I have to come up with a noun, which is the word award. Excellent, yes. Help me find a word with the same meaning as modesty. Someone who is modest. I am a modest person. So we can say, for example, modest. Yes, very good. Or I can say someone who is humble. There is another one. So here, what is the type of this word?
Noun.
Noun. So based on these two lines here, which one is it going to be? So we have already done patents. We have already done awards. Office, it cannot be. So I have the choice, humility. Excellent, yes, very good. So I can say humility or I can say modesty. Is it clear? So far, so good? Very good. Moving on now to a word similar to working together from the fourth or the fifth line. So let's carry on. Advance in science and technology are almost always cooperative efforts and involving past and present workers.
Cooperative efforts.
Excellent. cooperative efforts. Yes. So these inventions in general, is it the effort of one person?
No.
No.
No. Like, for example, today we have witnessed the launch of the Tunisian satellites. So it's not the work of or the effort of one person. So it's a cooperative effort or cooperative efforts in general. So people working together to achieve something great. The last one in the 10th or the 11th line, to be grateful for or to be thankful for. So please focus on these two lines. So here, to be thankful for. What is to be? It's what?
Verb.
It's a verb. So I have to come up with a verb from the 11th or the 12th line. Let's underline all the verbs. From invention myself for several years now,
Appreciate.
but I appreciate
Appreciate.
the opportunities. Very good. Let's carry on underlining and then choosing the appropriate one. I have three verbs here. So of course, which one is the closest?
Appreciate.
Or this,
Appreciate.
appreciate. Excellent. Yes. So to appreciate, I can say I appreciate your presence today. I am very grateful and thankful for attending this lesson. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Let's move on to the next question. So after explaining some vocabulary and some words, we will learn how to answer the put in the right and tense form question. So the first tip that we have to do, as we said earlier, find the signal words or find the indicators, find the hints that can help me find the answers or answer correctly. Let me start with you as an example, and then we will carry on doing the others together. So these two, I am honored, are my indicators. As you can see here, we have verb to be, and here I have past participle of the verb to honor. Yes. So what do I need before these two? There is only one word that can fit, an adverb. Yes. What is the word that I was given in parentheses?
Great.
What is the type of this word?
Adjective.
It's an adjective. So how do we usually form an adverb? Plus what?
Adjective plus ly.
Excellent. Adjective plus ly, it becomes an adverb. So the correct answer is?
Greatly. Greatly.
Greatly. Excellent. Yes, I am greatly honored to be here, and I thank all of you and who love the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Listen to me, please, carefully. There are, I think, 6 or 5 adjectives in this paragraph which we can use or we can add ly to these adjectives to form adverbs. I would like you to skim the text, to read the text very quickly and tell me what these adjectives are from this paragraph. Quickly, please. Again, what are the adjectives in the text that we can add, to which we can add ly?
Substantial.
Excellent. So substantial, it means the adverb is substantially. Yes. Excellent. What else?
Individual.
Individual. Excellent. Yes. Though the individual, although it's not here an adjective, but it's a noun, but it can be individually. Yes. Professional as well. Excellent. Professionally. I do my job professionally. Yes. Carry on. There is others. There are others. You have already missed this one. Cooperative. We have already said that this is an adjective. So, for example, they've done this, whatever it is, cooperatively. Yes, so this is another example. What else?
Special.
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 Special, excellent here. So specially, very good.
Cool.
So this is the adverb. What else? Is this all? So let's summarize them. So the first one, substantial, cooperative,
Several.
most. We have most.
Mm.
So adverb is mostly. Then we have professional, as you said. Then we have special. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Good. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
carry on. Yes? Do you have a
Several.
question?
Several. No.
Several, it means like many or a few years, for several years or for a few years. No, it's not an adjective. So let's carry on. And so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm greatly honored to be here, and I thank all of those people who love the National Inventors Hall of Fame and the United States Patent and Trademark Office who were involved and selected me for this award. I accept this great honor with substantial humility. Then we have to advance in science and technology. Are. Do we need here a form or a tense?
Form. Form.
Excellent. We need a form. So here in the exam, I have to write this way, or in my draft paper, F, which stands for form. And this is, as you can see, the verb are, which is in the plural form. So what kind of noun do we need?
Plural noun.
Yes. So what is the noun that comes from advance?
Advancement.
Excellent. Or we can say
Advancing. Advancing.
advancements. Very good. Or we can say also advances. Is it clear?
Yes.
Good. So let's carry on reading. In science and technology are almost always cooperative efforts and involving past and present workers. Most careers, including mine, this is my subject. So what do I need after that? Do we need a form or a verb?
Verb.
I mean, do we need a form or a tense? Sorry.
The tense.
Form. Form. Form.
We need the tense and we need a form as well. Yes, we can have both of them here. So what do you think the correct answer? Let's carry on reading first. Most careers, including mine, influence in major ways by events over which the individual has absolutely no control. Can you find?
Passive.
Can you
Passive
find?
voice.
Excellent. Yes. What is your indicator?
By.
By.
Passive
So
voice.
what is the correct answer here?
Passive
Are
participle.
influenced.
So can you give me an answer? Most careers, including mine.
Are
Influence.
influenced.
If you say influenced, this is not the passive voice. So can someone remind me of the rule of the passive voice?
To be in
Was
the
influenced.
tense.
Past simple plus past participle.
To be plus past
As participle.
participle. Excellent. Yes. So what is the correct answer then? As you can see, have been influenced in major ways. What tense have I used here?
Present perfect.
Present perfect, yes. So because here in general, we talk about people's careers since they start their careers until the end of it. So these careers have been influenced in major ways. So he's talking about his career specifically, how it was influenced by major events that are over which the individual has absolutely no control. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. So when I hear of this word, I reviewed my professional career of more than 60 years and was not surprised to find that the United States patent system was, still is, and always will be a signified component of the environment. Do we need a form or a tense for this one?
Tense.
Tense.
A tense. Very good. So what is the tense, or what is my indicator?
When
What is
and
my-
the verb.
Excellent. So here, when. What tense do we use with when?
Simple past.
Past
Simple past.
Past. Very good. So the correct answer is
I heard.
Heard.
heard. Yes. So when I heard of this word, I reviewed my professional career of more than 60 years and was not surprised that to find the United States patent system still is and will always be a signified component.
We need an
Significant.
adjective.
significant.
We need an adjective. Excellent. So this is a noun, as you can see. And here, the article a. So in between, we need an adjective plus here
No.
a noun. Yes. Sorry.
Mister,
Sorry. Yes, sorry. Let's carry on.
Mister,
Yes, can you hear me?
why heard without a?
It's irregular.
Without, because it's an irregular verb. So I hear, and the simple past is I heard of this words. Okay,
Thanks.
good. So we've stopped here. So I retire from invention myself for several years now. What is my indicator here? Do I need a tense or a form as usual?
A tense.
A
A
tense.
tense. What is my indicator?
For
For
several
several
years.
years. No.
For several years. What do we use for several years now?
Present
Present
perfect.
Present.
Present? Perfect.
perfect.
So what is the correct answer?
I have
have-
retired.
I have retired.
I have retired. Let me give you another situation. For example, if I ask one of you, does your father work or is he retired?
Have been retired.
Excellent. Yes. Because retire here is the verb. The adjective is retired. So I can say I am not retired. So we use the verb to be with retired. I am retired. My father is retired. My neighbor is retired. So we use the verb to be. Since you said that for several years now is a signal word for the present perfect, so we should use this form have been retired from invention myself for several years now. So this is the correct answer. I have been retired. And he is still
Retired.
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 Exactly. Yes. Very good. But I appreciate the opportunities I have had to encourage young people and help them find their own college careers.
How?
And to help.
Can you justify?
Parallelism to encourage.
And.
Excellent. Very good. So here we have and, as you can see, and encourage is in the infinitive form. So we need to help. So this is what we call a parallel structure.
Release.
So as if he wanted to say, I appreciate the opportunities I have had to encourage young people, and I have had to help them find their own college careers. My concern today is getting more inventors into the pipeline. They are our future, and I accept this very special honor with many what? What is my indicator here?
Many.
Many.
Many. Very good. So we use what with many?
Now,
Plural noun.
sir.
Countable
Plural noun.
noun.
So we need a form here, and the correct answer is
Thanks.
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 With
Sir,
the
we can
many.
use thankfulness.
No, it's not correct here. So because this is the correct answer with many thanks. So thanks, not only one thank, but many thanks to all those involved, because many people are involved in this invention. Okay, so we cannot say it.
Thankfulness
Although-
ما هو محتوى noun.
So you should say thankfulness. So it's not appropriate. It's not correct to say that. So we should say many thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Many thanks. So this is the correct form. Clear?
Yes. Yes.